Hi, my name is Camilla and my major is business economics.
Today we're going to be working with horizontal tables in Excel. So first we're going to make sure we're on the right worksheet, and that one is going to be called HLOOKUP. And today we're going to be working with this table right here. And our first task is to write in a zip code. And the zip code you're going to write in is 30005 into cell B3. Then we're going to use the function HLOOKUP, which is our task A, to find out the city based off of the zip code using our table right here. We're going to put in the function equal to HLOOKUP. And our lookup value is going to be our zip code, which is in cell B3. This is because we're going to be using the zip code to find the city. And then we're going to use the table array, and the table array is going to come from our table. And because we want to find the city based off of the zip code, our table array is going to include the zip code and the city from the table. So we're going to take this and we're going to take that, and then we're going to scroll all the way throughout the table till it ends, which is right here. And then it asks for our row index number, which is what we want the computer to find the information from. And we're going to want to find it from row 2 because row 1 includes our zip codes. Therefore, we're going to want the city to come from row 2. And we put that in, and then we're always going to put false because we want an exact match. And then we put this, the last parentheses, and then we put enter, and then it's going to say Alpharetta. And if you want to double check, right here it says 3005, and then the city is going to be Alpharetta. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to be finding the county based off of the zip code for our second task, task B. But this time we're going to be looking for XLOOKUP. So we're going to input the function equal to XLOOKUP, and then the lookup value, that's going to be the same thing, our zip code. We want to find the county based off of our zip code. So we input the zip code, which is in cell B3. Now this function is a little bit different because it asks for a lookup array and then a return array. So our lookup array is our zip code because we're going to want to find the return array based off of the zip code. So we're going to take all of this and it's going to search for 3005 in this table. And then the return array is what we wanted to find. And so we want to find the county, which is up here. So our return array is going to be all of this. And in case the computer cannot find the return array based off of the lookup value in our lookup array, we are going to put NA for non-available. And then match mode, we're going to want exact match, and then we put a comma. And then for our search mode, we're going to put number 1, which is search first to last, and then the in parentheses. And this is Fulton County. And if you want to double check, 3005 is the zip code, and up county is Fulton County. Then for our task C, we are going to want to find how many tax filers are in the county of Fulton County. We're going to use the SUMIF function equal to SUMIF, and then we want the range. And so the range is going to be all the way from the county to the tax filer, because the computer is going to look at the county and then all of this information here. But we're going to input a criteria, which is going to be Fulton County, which is in cell B5. And then based off the criteria, we are also going to put in a sum range. We don't want the computer to calculate all of this. We want it to calculate a specific thing. Therefore, we are going to grab this, the tax filer. We're going to grab C14 and we're going to drag it all the way to the end. So this ensures that the computer tries to sum up all the numbers from the tax filer based off our criteria, which is Fulton County. And then the reason why we need to use range is because we need it to find all the Fulton counties, and then the sum range, we're going to find the sum of all the ranges in Fulton County. And then we click enter, and that's going to give us our total. And to double check all of our functions are working correctly, we're going to change the zip code from 3005 in cell B3 to 3005 0047. And then as you can see, it changes all of our data based on functions we put up here. And if you guys want to double check, you go to 30047 here, 3047. It's going to be Lilburn and Gwinnett County, which is what we find up here. Lastly, for test D, we are going to horizontal sort our entire table. So the way to do this is we're not going to grab any of the labels. We're going to start from C10. We're going to drag it all the way down to cell C22, and then we're going to grab the entire data table. And then after that, to sort our entire data table, we're going to go over here to our home ribbon, and then we're going to go to sort and filter, and then we're going to go to custom sort. In other words, what we're trying to do here is we're going to horizontal sort from left to right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click the options, and you want to sort it to left to right, and then you click OK. And it's going to start from row 10 and sort on the values, which is all good, but we're going to want to sort this from Z to A instead of A to Z. And then you click OK, and then there you have it. It sorts all of this from Z to A.